This is the kick up to the forward line again, off hands, pushing it back, high context of the umpire, Fremantle free kick.
And Lee's
at one stage
he'd want to be careful too.
Really good record of kicking goals.
Absolutely, it was their most accurate kick for a while. 50 metres, that is dumb. That is dumb from Dustin Martin. You've got to be smarter than that, Kingy, haven't you?
Yeah, you do, and it's a really disappointing passage of play. You can see Jack Riewoldt getting involved now, but
for his second of the night to make it 16 points. Oh no. That was horrible.
That was sideways, I reckon, when it hit the boot. This to be within 7 points. Haven't been there since midway in the first. This to get them within 7 points. Fred, oh no! He's just about missed the ball. It just caught the Nike or Adidas logo.
And Draper wins the opening knock. Yo was half held by Corbell, who's riding him. Jimby got one to the ear. Play on.
Wrong way.
Wrong way. So Ryan didn't know which way he was going.
Well, he thought he was a forward.
How can players... Imagine Neil Armstrong saying that. Sorry, boys.
Advantage. They take advantage. Lewis going to land in the square. They keep it in, and Watson goes. No. He has missed from point-blank range and kicked it out in the full.
Damaging when they can go north to south and try and utilise the corridor.
Well done, Sanders. He's going the wrong way. The young fella's going dead set the wrong way.
It's happened a bit over the years.
He eventually worked it out.
Just his second final in 10 years for Jesse Hogan. Chance to kick his third of the afternoon. It's going to drop short. Gee, that was important by Giath. Did it well. Then sets up his man. And Wagner absolutely pancakes Will Hams.
Well, Will Hams is tough. He's bounced straight to his feet. But that was a hospital handball, and Wagner did not miss him.
That's the tackle of a kid who grew up in a rugby state, Brownie. Corey Wagner, the Queensland.
Well done by Buckley to Sinclair, two of their least experienced players. Slow kick, finds its mark for Solo, wants 50, gets it. Can you believe it? Yeah, right there.
Play on. Sure you feel the game. Do you or not? You got a game.
And Collingwood fans will be clapping their hands. You would think after this kick, he's kicked 3, the number 1, and they lead by a goal.
Fogarty was good, and now here comes De Koning. He's got Mackay out the back in a one-on-one. Big Harry, boot to ball. Oh no! He has missed from point-blank range.
Gee, he needed that for his confidence. That was as point-blank as you can get, JB. It was just
The kick there. Silver vision again.
Well, with this, it'll be 29 like it was at half-time. Across the face, much to the delight of the locals.
No excuse for that. And straight in the hands of Lovell. Well, the field kicking. Been terrible. Oh, Madden has unloaded. I think it's Doug Coote.
ferocious here at the moment, the Pies. Sire setting up Maynard. Caught one right in the guts from Ryan. He's down, Maynard. He's winded. He's really soaked up that one.
That is a perfect hip and shoulder front on.
Well going for the ball.
Yep.
He's a tough cookie, Maynard. He will be getting his breath back.
Kick 4-1 against the Lions in the opening round of the season. For the quick response. Terrible kick. Andrews knocks it towards the boundary line, and he is one of the best kicks in the league, full stop. If that's not an indication of what finals pressure can do, I'm not sure what is.
Pick 4 in the draft last year. Massive kick. Oh, he's going to get 50. Oh, wow, what a call.
It's against Brand.
Against Brand.
I've told you twice.
Comes in and delivers, you would think, the Gold Coast Suns' most critical goal so far.
Langford hasn't seen a lot of it yet. 2 touches, Brian. Guelphy, hands inside. This is the moment. And Martin's the man.
you believe that? I don't know what he tried to kick there, but it wasn't.
It was English, then wins it on the deck, then gives it off to Bontempelli. Norton can pop a handball over the top. Ugle-Hagen's going to have some time. It's just about the finish. Wasn't that great?
No, it came off the
Play here from Adelaide, just making Port Adelaide continue to defend. Dangerous kick from Butts, spills. Georgiades sputters, and he kicks to the man who disrupted it in the first place, Burne-Jones, and he kicks out on the full.
Hipwood one way then the other. Gets it to the hot spot to Joe Danaher.
For me, Eric Hipwood's been fantastic in the first quarter. Been very
He plays on, Joe. Oh, my good. No, Joe. No, Joe.
The positive stuff for Hipwood, though. So he's been out of form.
Waiting down in front was Rice. His kick is a puller. Straight to Wallace. The mean bad man. Can he cover himself in glory? He's lost it, and Murphy takes it away. That could be the turnover that cost them. Murphy goes towards the half-forward line. Ratnaby drops in the hole on the 50. They are into the grand final. Carlton is into the grand final.
Morris! More than half an hour since the last Lions goal. As you can see, this should go in the book. Oh, no. Unbelievable. Where does he go by foot? He goes wide for Neil Bullen, takes a good mark, and then plays on. Outside the field of play. Luke. Just had a brain fade. Sort of sums the day up a bit.
Yeah, sure. They're just one goal away from exploding again, I reckon. But they need to... Oh, Gordon had his head ricocheted to the hard surface. That was dangerous. Very, very lucky. Draka, long ball, French over the back, recovers and goal.
Clearance there for Melbourne. They had 6 with the prelim. Here's another look. Long one, Petrarca. Benny Brown. There we are.
There he is to Oliver again. This one will be a big one. Sparrow to make it a 3-goal, 3-quarter night lead. He's got it.
Ball to Oliver. Streaming through. Bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Delirious fans and players. Melbourne have won.
Kick from 55 metres out. I don't think they... It's 15 metres. 15. What pressure on Gary Buckenara. He is a champion. He is a great kick. If he misses, Melbourne are in. There's the kick. It's a goal. It's a goal. Hawthorn have won with a kick after the siren.
2013, they had a draw here, Paps.
Come on, Paps.
McDonald's, the young man from WA. Thoughts about him returning home, but right now he wants to win it for the Swans. In fact, it's not going to score. It'll land in short, and Freo, hold on. Fremantle claim the big scalp.
Andrews just speculates with the ground handball. It might work for them. McCluggage. Lohman. Stop the other team from scoring. Lohman's got a chance to make it really tough here for the Blues. He gets none of it.
From Radigalea, he's caught. Strong tackle, Henry. Dribble kick forward. A chance for Georgiades, he misses.
It was dangerous, it was unconventional, but that's how they break Geelong open too, by getting that ball on the flow.
All there or thereabouts. The cleanest was Grundy. He handballed it straight to his old teammate, Tom Phillips.
I wonder if he called, Hunter.
Sproats. Segler kicks it wide.
Stuff at the sub, so Sheridan. Oh, Sheridan! Rioli, it looks good off the boot. The bounce, it's a goal. What does Steve Waugh say to the South Africans?
Oh, exactly right. Dropped the World Cup to Herschel Gibbs. Well, Tommy Sheridan there. Just one of those moments he will relive over and over in his mind.
After making such a strong start, O'Meara. Good service for Walters, who's been strong. Off to Fife.
Deep to full forward. They should goal out of this. Amos. Why did he handball? It's a throw. He didn't handball.
Lever. This ball goes out there in all sorts. Lever keeps it in. And gone. That is enormous.
Geez, that's 50.
That is. It's now going to be 50.
Oh, no.
That is all she wrote. There it is.
And the Pies prevail for Pendles. Collingwood honour a champion and keep their back-to-back dreams alive. Collingwood 12-12-84. Defeat Carlton 11-15.
Hughes is closed down by Rioli. Umpire not mucking around. Down to Wines. Wines flying shot. This is everything.
On the up, gave it to Quainer. Floats the handle. Mason, Cox. However you argue it, Mason, it's not over.
Gets back on the back track. He was met front on, free kick. And they dodge a bullet, the Saints.
Your time, I think, will be against either side scoring.
Well, this is the first time I've ever seen this, boys. You've got to give the footy back on the full.
Hitting me.
The boot was in.
There it is. He's just getting it out of the way.
Hicks to a one-on-one that Wiedering should win. Archie somehow made the spoil back with the flight. Rayner all on his own inside 50. Lohman. He's mown down almost by Sard. It's missed by Bailey and he's unravelling despite this.
English with the fist only as far as Warple. And now Sicily. Sicily, what a day he's had. Palms it off. Watson running in. Watson running in. Watson kicks the goal. No, he doesn't. He doesn't kick the goal.
He could have walked it in.
I think you just got to back yourself in, young kid. James Sicily did everything that was needed.
He just missed that handball as well, though. Oh, gosh.
You just take him on.
Mansworth. And now it's Berry who just spirals one inside 50 and Lears fall over. You can't believe it.
Be a big story. Smith along one. What have they got out the back? Cameron's such an athlete. Hawkins makes a bit of a mess of it.
Look at Hawke, he loves that. He's smiling.
It's aggressive with the kick. The Kangaroos have got it. Another handball to a player not looking. Anderson. Exciting to kick your first goal, but good teams punish you when you turn the ball over. That's the second time tonight.
Back to the square. Lynch is sandwiched. Won't worry him at all. He's touched anyway. Burgoyne couldn't get that there quick enough. He couldn't get it out there at all. And Cumberland found a way to miss. He normally finds a way to hit the spot, but somehow he missed it from about half a metre out.
Well, Burgoyne completely missed it.
Now some over that run from Fisher. Out the back, Mackay. And he's taking the mark. It's going to play on. Take the bounce. Mackay. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong for the Blues. Harry Mackay can't believe it. When you think about it, it's an interesting decision to take a bounce. He probably had a couple of metres further to run.
Kick 7. Straight down the spine. That doesn't work. Higgins.
There was no one there.
Yeah, it was bizarre. And he goes inside to the man we're speaking of.
McKelty, the foul there, not to play on. They're going to get another opportunity, though.
A little untidy, and that's going to be 50. Or is it? It is.
Numbers of
Billings, Bruce, all his goals from the...
Oh, he's at the post.
There's one for the highlights reel. That's going to get replayed forever.
Look at his face. Yeah. He's coming, he's grinning, and then flushed it off the ankle.
Back of the pack here is Worrell. High balls it, nice ball. Courage to stand under that for Pedler. And a 50-metre penalty as well. Kolodjasny again, he gave the other one away, I think, as well.
to Perkins, who was able to withstand the pressure. Draper, he just bursts through, and once he gets going, Essendon fans usually get on their feet.
That would have gone through, I think. I reckon that would have gone through for a goal if he leaves it. Yeah.
Umpire says in the back to Adam Shearer. And 50. That's another 50.
We're down to the third term. They've got something to be excited about. Game high as far as the Crows are concerned. The lead now is 9 points.
Oh, he's kicked the wrong way.
He thinks he's still playing for the Crows.
Every now and then you do get disorientated out on the footy field.
Come on.
Parling. Quick kick forward around the body by Stringer. And McDonald tipping Woody on the end of it. Oh, why did you do that, Anthony? Why did you do that? Mosquito back to McDonald, tipping Woody. Goal of the year if he kicks it, but oh no. Oh, talk about messy.
Fogarty was good, and now here comes De Koning. He's got Mackay out the back in a one-on-one. Big Harry, boot to ball. Oh no! He has missed from point-blank range.
They go, Graham out of the middle, a long ball inside 50, marked at the back, and it'll be paid here to Gardner. Played on and coughed it up. This is going to be the game right there. It's going to be the Tigers' ball game.
Ray to beat. He puts it onto the left boot, at least into a scoring position. Walters has got Hodge. Is that holding the ball? Ballantyne's come again. Needs to handball to Crowder, who's hit the post. He went to kick out of midair, and the ball went sideways into the post. Almost impossible to believe.
Webster couldn't trap the footy. Lang gets hold of it. Gee, they've got some easy goals out the back tonight. Stevie J was run down. Oh, he was messing around. Sammy Johnny needed a little inkling. He got him. Thought he was going to waltz in and kick an unmanned goal. And have a look at the blast.
Thumped away from him. Coming. No, that's not going to work. Straight into the belly of Clark.
3 metres back, Lockie.
Wow.
Just to hit. Back to line.
Wow.
Just to hit. Hold there, please. Hey, coming back.
So Clark can get it to 3 points. And that is no good at all.
13 touches for Adam Treloar, leads the game for the Dogs. McRae's had 10, English 9. Liberatore. Waits a kick to Dale, who dropped the mark. Now it's wide open for Silvani from 53 out. Just needs to be straight and misses left.
Howard. So just a little bit of controlled footy here. That's a shocking kick. Oh, he's going to pounce on this. He could have gone all the way. Went backwards there to Curnow. And Charlie Curnow off one step just went bang.
The future of this club, Aaron Norton. Oh no. Could not have hit it any worse. Almost hit it with his shin.
I got my attention. Norton's sitting here. He looked up at the shot clock 3 times. I've not seen him do that. He's more worried about the shot clock than going through his routine. No wonder why he almost missed his foot.
To the southern side, Moore with the height advantage on Higgins, palmed it down underneath to Mitchell. Frampton hand passed into the head of Moore.
Bit of a mongrel ball to Tom Stewart. Able to gather, so they really haven't had a good foray forward here. That'll be a 50-metre penalty as well. So this will bring Parfitt to centre half forward true.
Big advantage. Lewis going to land in the square. They keep it in, and Watson goes no. He has missed from point-blank range and kicked it out in the full.
One leg. Hipwood out to Charlie Cameron. They've played some impressive football tonight, the Brisbane Lions, and Rayner is on the end of it. Cam Rayner's going to line up for his 4th goal of the night.
Oh, no, he's not, Cal.
He's played on.
Oh,
He's spiralled it.
You know what? You've been working hard as a team. That's why Failure's not happy. You know what? Because you've got to take the 30 seconds for your team.
Guthrie, they wind up again. Duncan, Higgins needs a bounce. Went under, and Cameron missed. Lost and thought he was done. Comedy of errors there.
A little bit more time than what he thought.
Spears the pass. Parker goes in low and strong. Fired out the handball. Over the top to Brayshaw, and Darcy's going to
slow
take for eternity to get from the hand to the foot, and it allowed the smother. And Darcy could just be wishing.
The Blues.
Long one in the De Koning direction. At the back. Owies. Oh, what is he thinking? Just kicked the goal.
Oh, no.
Richo almost threw his pen out the window then. Couldn't believe he was handballing in the goal square.
Look at these two.
We can't run off the line now here, Mooney. Set shots this year haven't been great for him. 35-29. He's had a great first half though. Must run in a straight line and kick the goal, and he misses. How's that?
That's pressure. That is pressure. That's a side that's being pushed. They've had a lot of the play and haven't been able to put it on the scoreboard.
Glenn's kick is clever to Franklin. Franklin's still a big shadow over this game, even though he's not fully fit. What does he do here? Does he find a target? It's a beautiful kick. Oh. Is that 50?
That's got to be. Should be 50.
And the Swans are back in front.
Lever. This ball goes out there in all sorts. Lever keeps it in. And gone. That is enormous.
That's 50.
That is. It's now going to be 50.
Oh, no.
Funnel. That is all she wrote.
Forward pockets for Kowski.
Oh,
my goodness.
He's missed a couple of sitters today.
Indeed, he
not taking those opportunities that are presenting. That was a great one-on-one contest. What a win against Haynes.
Wanted to go. It's a little bit too far out for him to make the distance. He says, come at me. Beautiful. Oh, no. Myercheck has let an absolute sitter slide through his fingertips. And I mean a sitter. There's the confronting task ahead. Players well spread from side to side. Redmond goes up the middle with a shocker. Oliver, play on, little ball.
Fine. Cumberland rips it out of the air, takes off and launches long. Inside 50. Arts, the sub. He played on. He didn't have to.
Good call by you, Lee. They've left the two big ruckmen out there to continue their centre square dominance.
And Robinson, the third man.
Well, you can't do that.
And he's...
That's a non-ruckman not knowing the rules. You can't knock the ball on the full from a ruck contest through the goals. This Robinson jumps in the ruck, but if you hit it out over the goal line on the full.
So Marich gets the goal and Richmond gets some breathing space.
Now Watson, the wizard, and he wants to go fast. Bruce, all sorts of room, can flick it over the top or kick it himself. And he goes to ground. Oh. Can you believe that?
A good defender puts a forward in two minds. He's going up, he's coming back. He makes Luke Bruce change his mind 3 or 4 times, and then there's the error.
Not sure the scoreboard's completely adjusted from yesterday. The Roos are playing. You do that, Kingy?
It's one way to get a win.
I've got to it now, Kingy.
Hold your one. Thank you.
So they made a change.
See what you can do, Jace.
This is just a slap in the face to the Saints, isn't it?
Kelly's trying to achieve that now. Clark with a looping hand pass. Here's an opportunity back to Kelly. Had plenty of the football early. Sends it to a contest. Kennedy drops the mark and misses the goal, and that summarises what we've seen from the Eagles so far this term.
Sheed, important ball to be won. Sheed keeps front position. Did Atkins get in his back? He did.
Jesus, well played by Sheed.
He wants to hand pass. Now he's got to go, and Atkins has got him. Oh, no!
Didn't play the conditions. Don't handball in the wet like that. Go back and kick the goal. His left foot in as well.
How about the pick up and handball by Jack Darling?
Yeah.
Can he reel and go up the middle? He finds an opportunity here with Blaine Johnson. He too goes. Casbolt can keep going. Give the handball, Woody. Oh! Levi wasn't looking. It ricocheted back to Wood. Levi took his eyes off the ball. Oh no!
Play on the call. Burne-Jones finds a way. Dixon again. Shaw will get first look. And the ball almost got away from him, and he under no pressure. He concedes that behind, and it's called deliberate.
Oh, I need another look at this.
Oh, umpire.
There was no pressure on him. That's the way the umpire has read this.
I'm sure he's... Oh, no.
He'll be a bit more relaxed after seeing that.
Oh, wow.
North to south and try and utilise the corridor.
Well done, Sanders. He's going the wrong way. The young fella's going dead set the wrong way.
It's happened a bit over the years.
He eventually worked it out. Probably wondered how there was all that green grass ahead of him.
How have I got this much space?
Am I so free?
Final night grand finals for me, Derm, but no winning ones, unfortunately. I think you beat us one year. One of your 5. Cats didn't have a lot of luck when I was there.
He's pointing the wrong way. They're going the wrong way. That was ridiculous. Billy Longer was facing the wrong way when he got given the free kick, and then he was going to kick it the wrong way until someone said turn around.
Well, that's not the umpire's fault. Look at Voxy.
Mate, that was hilarious, but the umpire was signalling it back that way as though...
With a bachelor, speaking of bachelor parties home, got a finger to the football. Martin's handball from a long way out. How does the umpire see that? A free kick! That's out of the shades of Joel Bowden then, wasn't it? Well, you'd have to say that is fair enough. Yeah, that's the rule.
You handballed the ball from 20 metres out. I was under pressure. If I'm under pressure, the rules are you can handball it through under pressure.
I agree with you. For a minor thing like that, it shouldn't result in a guaranteed goal.
See that? The little kick to himself on the way in. He hasn't run off the mark, so it's not play on. He's still running in a straight line. And Motlop comes in and kicks the goal. Here's one of those little things, does a little practice kick to himself. He keeps in a straight line and then goes and kicks the footy.
He kicked the footy. It's play on, Bristol. I'm sorry, you can't do that.
I don't know.
He's just had a little...
You often see players...
nervous sort of kick, wasn't it?
Gives it off. He's kicked a couple as well. Ward, he's been sensational. Tackled by Lord. Ball dislodged. Stolen in the end. Bedford steals, kicks to 10. Now since 5 in a row. And they can't quite put the power to sleep.
Turns it over. Ford. He missed it.
You can't miss those.
Honest for the Tigers. Kennedy to space. Lacroix. What a beautiful kick. Could well be 50. Caught a step late. And Lacroix will be in the goal square.
And Kennedy's kicks just so hard and low. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And Lacroix puts another one to the Eagles. Ebert feeds it back. Nice little kick by Eamon. Bounces across to Dumpas. Running on his Sam Gray. Puts it across the west off and he kicks a goal.
Starting to wonder maybe that the fist didn't quite make contact with the ball, Bruce. It's,
good play for the All Blacks.
We'll call it a good handball now. A sneaky handball.
Now they just hit you in the hip pocket.
Handball.
Risky handball coming the other way, putting the body on his man, and it was an awkward fall.
That could have been nasty.
Neck and shoulder, I think, for Lambert. The physios were certainly up on their feet very quickly on the bench here, very concerned. So lucky looking by that replay.
With a big long dump kick and get territory.
Look to work it out. And again, good pressure here from Dempsey. Forces a hospital handball for McBride, who's almost DDT'd into the Cardinia Park turf. Keane McBride felt that one.
He's feeling it. The Irishman will have a look at the replay here.
His teammate did him no favours there, Nudge. That was telegraphed.
The pop handball, it's everything that was bad about Essendon in the first 25 minutes last night, and it's rearing its head early here.
Well, let's have a quick look here, because it's the first set of bounce of the last quarter. Great tap, great take.
Yep.
Wrong way.
Yep.
But in the end...
To break clear from half-back. Didn't have a lot on, so he had to go to the one-on-one. That was all that was available for him. Pritis to Shuey, straight into him, Young.
Wasn't his finest handball there, Andy Pritis. Put his team under enormous pressure. You see it a lot, though. Players are just conditioned to give that very first handball. And often they just give it to a jumper. And he's pinged.
Just over 2.5 minutes remaining in the first half.
Come out to 10, Tom. Yours handball.
Oh, what about that? That's the hospital handball that you just can't believe. Blake Acres, he's down and out, and he's had the wind taken right out of his sails.
McDonald, could the Blues sneak it forward? Kennedy, Cripps held up by Petrarca.
He's unlucky. He didn't duck Paddy Cripps, he slipped. And that's what...
50.
Oh, no.
Well, this is the first of the AAMI games, right? So what we're going to find out is whether this has been a particularly undisciplined effort from Melbourne, or the natural reaction of these blokes is going to take a fair while for them to shut their gobs.
It gets it to the hot spot to Joe Danaher. Well, for me, Eric Hipwood's been fantastic in the first quarter. Been very active. He plays on, Joe. Oh, my God. No, Joe. No, Joe. The positive stuff for Hipwood, though. So he's been out of form. Unfortunately for Joe Danaher.
Points, McDonald. His wits about in there to get around the boot quickly. That's high against Langdon on O'Brien.
This is so good for Carlton.
Oh, that's 50. He's done it again. They were not there at the briefing. They may have been there, but they weren't there.
Just go back and do, Jeremy. Put it through. Inside the last minute. They trail by 15. He's missed.
Well, they've won the footy back in their forward 50 here, and Kruger should be able to get their second goal on the board, but it is an area of concern for Hawthorn, and Collingwood should prey on it. James Sicily looks vulnerable in the air, no question about it.
Look, I was 2 last week, Nathan Kruger, but he had gone 3, 1, 1 and 2 in his 4 previous games on return. That should be simple, and he can't believe that he's missed from some...
Spoke about the significance of this goal to keep the Dogs close, and he's missed it. We're going to double check.
Stengel feeds a handball away. Cameron's not got much forward. Dangerfield working hard, going inside 50, working harder than anyone else. Patrick Dangerfield, Sockers.
He missed.
He's missed.
Missed it.
It's gone the wrong side of the post. He had time to pick it up, Paddy.
For a game-high 35-point margin here. Mackay from another shot at point-blank range. He's missed another one. Goodness gracious me, Richo, did you see that?
I did, Brian, but I won't say too much. On Tom Green. We know the Bulldogs have been with Bontempelli over the years.
Especially with Kelly out of the team.
That went the wrong way by Callum Moore. Did he forget which way he was going?
Kicked it the way of his old team. Confusion reigned. After 300 games. For a third lead change in as many minutes. It's hard to believe one of the best set shots in the game has produced 1-1 and 2 that haven't troubled the scorer.
Got him, but he got the kick away. It's long. Bouncing ball, Bewley, flick over the head. Little too casual by the experienced recruit. May does nicely.
He could see what Bewley was going to do, and not only did he intercept that, he drove his shoulder right into the rib cage of Cox. That would have hurt.
Milburn marked the Milne kick, gave it to Selwood. Down goes Chapman, that hurt. Hit by Hayes. Wow, that looks not the best.
I think the talk was, is the bump dead in football? The bump's not dead in football. If you make high contact, you're in trouble.
Number 1 in the comp in contested possession, Spaz. Florent kept it low. Here's Hewitt. It's a fine player. Now Rowan.
quickly down the line, and Buddy on the lead. Rowe with the knees just in the area, and that's why for the 50. The knees were lowered and probably didn't need to come down.
Careful. Come on, Sammy. Come with me.
O'Brien.
Here we go, 1-1.
Hayes belting the ball forward. Johnson quickly off the mark. Milner at a best. Ball bouncing. Scores a level. Oh, no. What are you doing next week? Del Santo. It's going to be a draw. It's unbelievable. But it's happened. It doesn't get better than that.
Goes back to Cripps, drives it inside the forward 50. Yo, hard to beat here. Plays on, runs away from Brand. Brand got him, brilliant tackle. Effected the kick, spews out towards the pocket. That could be big in the context of the game.
Just half chances galore for West Coast. Yo, thinking he had Brand covered. That is great desperation. Fantastic play by the Hawks defender.
Rowbottom, dragged to ground, affected the kick. There's Peatley, taken high. Turn that around at quarter time. Chance to kick his first goal in a final. Pushes it.
These are big misses because they're dominating a lot of areas. Should be further in front. Forward craft from Jamie Elliott. Plays like a deep leading forward.
He does. He's been so pivotal for them in the last 6 weeks, their highest ranked player.
Can't see him missing this. Only 25-30 out.
Oh, no. Nice work, Dave.
Second set shot miss.
Well, and he does so. Akers, nice evasion. Hewitt similarly goes towards Mackay, who allows Kennedy to mark. And now gives to Mackay. Oh, dear.
Here comes the big man, Cox. Should have marked it in the end. It was uncontested. I think a free kick's been paid. That's a knock of the arm, so that's fair enough. That's definitely a free kick there. 50 metres. In the meantime, Cox comes in and kicks the goal. So here you can see that was the 50-metre penalty there.
For that.
How is that a 50-metre penalty,
That
boys?
is ridiculous. Cross half-back, although the kick only as far as Stewart from 50. Just going to hold up slightly, and Dempsey and Stevens on the goal line. Well done. Core didn't take it over. And Dempsey with a sleight of hand and some footy smarts.
Held his position, read the ball nicely off the boot.
He's looked good at half-back.
And he's kicked the goal. He's kicked the goal of the year at the wrong end though.
Down. No sympathy from the umpire to pay it. Oh, the two pies, Nodal and Lipinski.
Mackay off a step, gets some leverage, gets it to about 45, 50 metres. Mills again for the second time. He's off. 50 metres. Oh, gee, Mills off.
I'm with you, Bruce.
He hadn't called play on, I think.
He did play on.
But he hadn't called it.
Exactly right.
So you...
Didn't play on.
Well, he did. He just didn't call it.
Anyway, 50 metres and Reid again is it.
Surrounded, needs to clear the zone, can't. Peatley now to Hogan, pops it inside, multiple options. Green so strong through the body, straightens up and misses.
Gee, they're just getting more numbers to the contest at the moment.
It was a massive outnumber at half forward there, wasn't it, Richo?
Really nice confident start from Darcy Moore. Been questioned and challenged by the coach to get back, take control.
Oh, Cordy, a miscue. Didn't time it into the middle. Lipinski intercepts.
Oh, well played, Sinclair. Slapped it across to Lacroix. Sheed finds himself in space. Dropping back, Darling. Spilt the mark, Darling. Then he fumbled it away. Stratton didn't need more than one chance. Gave it to Giroud.
Makes a couple of big mistakes.
It's front half, not looking terribly frightening, but there's a frightening error by Dawson, and Hawkins makes him pay. Goals in front, but here's the one that started it from Tom Hawkins, and we have controversy.
50 McPherson, yeah, he's up and running, he's fine. King, he's pulled that in.
Can you say that again, Dwayne? Just to
It's a reverse here, boys.
Oh, that's a terrible decision. That is a terrible. I'll apologise to the umpire if I got it wrong, but.
Oh, he actually punched his own bloke.
Mate.
Subin getting his hands on the ball a fair bit in these tight stuff, the sub. So Sheridan. Oh, Sheridan! Rioli. It looks good off the boot. The bounce. It's a goal. What does Steve Waugh say to the South Africans?
Oh, exactly right. Dropped the World Cup to Herschel Gibbs. Well, Tommy Sheridan there. Just one of those moments he will relive over and over in his mind.
I don't think they've wasted their time in quarantine, Pav. They look like they've had a really good hard look at themselves, a really good hard think about what they're doing right.
Oh, taking too long. Great bump by Bailey, and he'll help himself to the goal. Physical stuff from the Lions. Bailey's bump and the finish.
Flicked over to Collier. He's got Bewley. 60 from goal. Floats at goal square. 1-on-1. Taverner. He plays on his goal.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Dare I say it?
In WA. Chirioti and Dennis kept up behind him like a librarian.
Don't even mention it.
Don't do it.
Don't even mention Henshaw and Nick Reebok. This is not worth mentioning.
By his Fremantle opponent.
There's that set-up kick again. This time the Kangaroos are all in the right spot. There's 3 of them going up with no Dockers. Oh. And then the turnover is terrible. Mackay wanted them to come at him, and he's turned it straight over.
10-minute mark of the third quarter. He's launched it, and it's long, and it's... Well, radically, he might have punched that back into the field of play. That might have been a goal had he not touched it. And it rolls back out.
This is extraordinary.
Levi, Grace.
Oh, my goodness.
Grace, Levi.
It's going to be 50. Steele side bottom. Wowee!
Drives it down. Buckenauer trip. Buckenauer's free kick. Siren sounds. There's the siren, and he's got a kick from 55 metres out. I don't think that. It's 15 metres. 15. What pressure on Gary Buckenauer? He is a champion. If he misses, Melbourne are in. There's the kick. It's a goal. It's a goal. Hawthorn have won with a kick after the siren. Melbourne players absolutely demoralised.
Game 248, so he's also heading for game 250 as well. Boy, they've let the song go already here at the SCG. It's a touch early, given it's the 6-minute mark of the first quarter here, and Carlton lead it by 7 points.
Precise kicks on the way out, and then the handball. That's outstanding movement. And look at the result. Dave was desperate to handball it off. Now Sexton into the pocket. Oh, casual kick is a beauty. Back to the square. Oh,
He played on.
Another Saint having a fabulous year. Works it inside 50. Harris Andrews got a fist to it. Marshall, clever, out of the air. It's gone through. It's not quite still. Oh, I thought it had gone through. It bounced back, pitched, it came back into the field of play.
Out the back towards Barry. Bailey kicks it in a split second. Oh, Stewart needs to touch it here. Has he touched that?
What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing?
Did he think it was touched off the boot? He must have.
I'd love for Kingy to be able to run out there, which you know he can't, and just say what happened there.
Play did. Worked underneath the ball. That time was Henry. Hearn slaps it back. Natanui's got to go for it. They just stood and watched it. Martin. Bolton with it all ahead of him. Look at the speed. Takes his second bounce. Bolton dribbles it and misses. Dribbles it.
You could see what was going through his mind. He was running flat stick to get away from Jeremy Howe.
Stevenson hands on his head. Turn around. But he runs in for his 4th. He wouldn't have kicked too many easier than that. A calamity from Jaden Stevenson.
Coaches can do. Fans can't bear to watch. The season down to this. Extra time. Shuey taken high by Polek. Free kick for Luke Shuey. Well, to send the West Coast Eagles on in season 2017, he's kicked a goal. The Eagles have won.
It's another 50.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that is done.
Oh, my goodness. Josh Kelly.
5 times.
3 goals in 2 minutes, and Port lead by 17.
Sheed to Shuey. Shuey from the pocket. They're home. Oh, no, they're not. He's dropped it, darling. He's still dropped it. Cripps, little one, bouncing. Rioli tackles a beauty on Howe. Gets him down. Oh, can you believe the darling drop? Can you believe it? Oh, no.
Busts the tackle, throws it onto the left, looks for Gardner. Ablett! Oh, stuck up the right mitt. Oh, Ablett. What a crucial marker, and they're all crucial in this last quarter. Oh, the square! And this to put West Coast in front.
He's gone the short kick across the face of goal. Cousins awake to it.
For the first time since the first quarter, Eagles are in front.
So this is what Carlton want now. They need to build through the marks, but have a look at Fremantle. They're so aware.
Yours.
Had to be perfect, wasn't. Now it really opens up 5.
Where's he?
He's kicked to space.
I think he felt the umpire.
I think you're right.
Because Atkins, a bounce, a second, terrific chase from Saab, but he kept his feet, Atkins. Still he might go to goal, pulls up short, goes to the top of the square, and Paddy thinks about Clark, and it's come unstuck. Too selfless, Dangerfield. Wanted to help the youngster too much.
A fly. And then he gets away. On the left. At the back, Cockatoo. And now Rayner. Oh no. Almost hit the wrong side of the ball.
Other nine, don't go. Bruce slips him, and then Bruce finds a man. They do it again. Extraordinary. Heart thumping. Chest beating. Steady hand. Good looking kick, but he's hooked it. Geelong have won. Geelong, the Cats are into the prelim.
To go from a stand start, goes long to the path. Oh, Taverner touched it on the line. This bizarre game, you cannot believe from the...
Here it is here. There's the touch, the fumble on the mark.
Where here's Lockie Neal now. Centering kick. Joe Danaher. Look at Joe. He's handed it off. And the siren's sounding. You can't believe it. You cannot believe what's just happened. He's taken one of the great marks. 10 metres out.
Georgiades with some space for one of the few times tonight. He accelerates away from Rivers. Has a bounce. Rivers will stick to the task. Mitchell shrug him. Sell the dummy. No, no! They might still get it. They will. Will it be touched?
By a good metre on what it should be, closer to goal. The opening is great. But can he capitalise? No. He's kicked it out on the foot.
Nice ball use. Stengel. Cameron runs on. 2 kicks. Could have been 2 goals. He's missed it.
Players waiting down in front was Rice. His kick is a pull-off. Straight to Wallace. The mean bad man. Can he cover himself in glory? He's lost it, and Murphy takes it away. That could be the turnover that cost them. Murphy goes towards the half-forward line. Ratnaby drops in the hole on the 50. They are into the grand final. Carlton is into the grand final.
Jamont left it behind. Higgins came charging through. Hayden was able to slide through nicely. Jamont, if he can hit a target, they'll get one last shot. And Pollock's taken it.
I think Murphy. Oh.
You should reverse that.
He has reversed it. He has reversed it.
Walsh stands tall. Mackay in real good shape. Plays on. Oh no! He was dragged down. No score.
Tigers in no hurry. He hoists it high. Aaliyah bolted at the back, can close the door. Open goal and misses. He's kicked 4 behinds tonight.
Comfort, so losing without one of their key defenders. O'Brien, Petrarca bounced off his teammate. Oh. That's a horror miss from Bedford, who can only smile.
Bowie couldn't claim the footy. Langdon coughs it up. McRae, right boot. Inside ball for Shaki. Could have gone on. Oh. He did, and now he's going to pay a heavy price.
Ryan felt every bit of it. O'Driscoll. Chapman has to be quick, but he's not. Great tackle by O'Neill. Holding the ball to call. The pressure through the roof for West Coast.
They've got Dempster playing as a half forward on Mackie. That's a little bit unusual, the Saints. Dempster can close opponents down. Obviously, his job is to keep the Geelong half-back quiet.
Rooks after Russ Clark, and he got him.
That will make him very nervous.
It was a Max Rook play. Is it a Max Rook kick? It is. He has the first goal of the grand final for the Cats.
On with the numbers, 2 in the air. Allowed the opportunity for Pedler. Squeeze the trigger to Rosselli. Rosselli gets it further afield to Pedler. No one home, but that'll do. That'll do. Boundary throw in deep in their attack.